for the wonderful. With regard to air cooling specifically, what sort of the length of the runway do you estimate, given the current penetration levels in India of air coolers? How do you benchmark it vis-a-vis the other examples where the market may have landed up, say in Mexico or maybe in China? So what is the thought process and how do you arrive at this is the point in which I feel air cooling is going to be my cash cow, and these are the signals that I look out for. Maybe 2-3 years into I look at the signal and
I mean, see, at least within India, we have this pyramid that we say about only 9.5 million homes in the country have air conditioners, 24-25 million have coolers, and then there are more than 100 million homes which have either fans or have no fans at all. So, the compelling advantages of an air cooler are not just its low price, but the fact that it consumes very little electricity. And in a country like India, we as a people are very concerned about recurring cost. More concerned about recurring cost than about the capital cost. I remember somebody once telling me that 98% of the 7 Series BMWs sold in the country are diesel. Now those are 1 crore plus cars, and they're all diesel. Now it doesn't make sense. Maybe 5,000 rupees more per month in petrol, but still we are very conscious about the consumption or the recurring cost. So as long as power is going to be expensive, unless the fusion thing happens in our lifetime, I think the air cooler market will continue to exist. Moreover, even when you have electricity, even if you can afford electricity, what if you just don't have electricity? There are times when you just have a power cut, you're running a genset or an inverter. You can't run an air conditioner on a genset or an inverter. You would need a very big one to do that. So, whereas you can run an air cooler. Right here in Gurgaon, not too far from here is our dealer called Dower Electronics. He used to, a few years ago, sell a combined Samsung AC and a Symphony air cooler. A combo. जब बिजली है तब AC चलाओ, जब बिजली नहीं है तब कूलर चलाओ. So, and as the country gets electrified, there are so many villages in the country that don't have electricity yet. As country gets electrified, people will, they're not going to jump onto air conditioners in a village in the middle of nowhere, They will barely have a fan first and maybe then graduate to a cooler. So as far as, next few decades are concerned, I don't see us running out of runway.
Let's not forget that there is also other parts of the world which is the middle class and heat and low wind rate. That's the market.
Absolutely. DR Congo. I was just talking to somebody yesterday. Democratic Republic of Congo. It's hardly democratic and hardly a republic, but DRC. Large mass of land, landlocked, hot, poor. All the elements necessary for a good air cooling market. Of course, there are other issues of currency and distribution and those things. But the other elements already exist. Or the Central Asian republics, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan, and all big markets potential for air coolers.